Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, I am back in New York. I just completely reorganized my room so that I could be more inspired to do stuff. So I was like, let me film this little video for YESSTYLE right now. I'm about to teach you how to do a Pantone makeup look with this year's colors. Pantone releases a color of the year every year. This year it was yellow and gray. YESSTYLE sent me a bunch of products to make a look that is yellow and gray. You can use code KAI2003 in all caps on YESSTYLE to get a discount on any of the products that I say are from that website. I will also link all the YESSTYLE products in the description. Let's get started. I want to do this kind of grunge, gray, smoky look, but also have yellow in there. My inspiration right now is Felix from Stray Kids. When he had white eyelashes and everything like that, I got white mascara and I'm gonna do white liner. So yeah, this is gonna be a really like artistic, like creative type of look. First off, I'm gonna use the zero layer foundation from ROUGE. It is usually my winter color. Honestly, you can't really tell the difference between my summer and winter color. Like, it's not different like that, so I'm gonna just use it. I like this foundation because it's matte and has a neutral undertone, so I'm just gonna put it on my hand and then use a blender. I'm gonna put it on with my finger. Wow, that is white. Oh, ooh, that's really, when I put contour, you're not gonna be able to tell. With this Pantone thing, I think it's super cute that they release colors every year. I don't understand why in the US nobody like talks about Pantone like that. Maybe some fashion magazines like mention it a little bit, but like the K-beauty YouTubers that I be watching, every single year there is like mad eyeshadow palettes of the Pantone colors. I like to bring my contour down lower to make me look more like snatched. A lot of people just do it right here, but like doing it like this makes you look more feminine, and doing it like that makes you look more masculine, so I've always done it down like this. I'm gonna use this Etude House palette. I always use it to contour my nose. They don't sell it on YESSTYLE anymore. They used to, and I don't know if they went like bankrupt or something. I dead have not seen them at all. Like, it's so hard to find their products. When people think of K-beauty, they usually do buy like Tony Moly or like Etude House or one of those type of brands at first, but I feel like the K-beauty brands that are more successful in America is usually like 3CE or stuff that's actually like more similar to American makeup, because it's like pigmented and stuff, and Etude House is not pigmented like that. So maybe they stopped selling it on YESSTYLE because like not enough people were buying it or something. Let me do brows. For my brows today, I have the Fork Eyebrow Tint by RiRe. The shades that I got are gray, black, and light brown. It's shades 3 and 4. I got these two because they look like yellow and gray, and I didn't know which hair color I was gonna have. Yeah, it's supposed to draw 4 lines so that it looks like natural hair. These are the two shades that I got. I'm gonna start with the brown one, shade 3, light brown. The gray one on top. That was very fast. It does look really natural. I think it's perfect for right here in the front of your brow. I'm gonna use this one on the other eyebrow just so that they both look the same, but I'm gonna end up using the gray one on top because you can see this is lighter than my brow hairs. It actually really matches my brows. It was very like quick and easy to fill in my brows with that because it looks so natural. I didn't have to like push super hard or anything. Literally, you just touch it and it's like really pigmented and just fills it in 4 lines. Get a brush like this. I think this is for highlighter, but I usually use it for blush. This is a single blusher from the brand The Saem that comes in 32 colors. This is the shade YE01 Honey Yellow. This one smells really good. I already used this blush, not this shade, but this is the blush that I always use. I just use like the more nude colors. But I really do like this blush. It lasts all day. It's more pigmented than other Korean blushes. A lot of them are, you have to really dig in there with the brush, but this is actually very pigmented. And it's only like $4 or something, so you can really get a lot of shades for the price that you would pay for one blush. So if you're the type of person that likes to do a gradient blush, then this is really good for you. I have 5 shades of this already. I'm just gonna go like mad hard with the yellow because this look is gonna be mostly gray with the eyeshadow, so I just want to balance it out and also make sure that I'm incorporating that yellow in there because yellow and gray are both the Pantone colors for the year. Then I'm gonna go in with highlight. I know a lot of people usually do highlight at the last step, but I already did my nose contour, so I could just put it on top. The CLIO Prism Air Highlighter. This is a shade 3, Golden Time. It looks like this. It says it's made in Italy. I've never tried CLIO before. I always see it everywhere, but I've never used it. That's kind of fire. I'm gonna go in with highlight. I know a lot of people usually do highlight at the last step, but I already did my nose contour, so I could just put it on top. The CLIO Prism Air Highlighter. This is a shade 3, Golden Time. It looks like this. It says it's made in Italy. I've never used it. That's kind of fire. I like putting highlighter with my finger too. When you use a brush for it, it just takes way longer to build it up. I do the same thing with glitter eyeshadows. I always put it on with my finger. I recently started putting my highlighter under my eyebrow again. I remember everyone used to do that in like 2018 and nobody does it anymore. But honestly, for my eye shape, it like brings my eyes up higher. My eyelids are very small and it like brings stuff down. So like if I put highlighter on my brow bone, it just like makes it look longer. Okay, now to the fun part, the eyeshadow. I'm gonna be using this palette. I'm not gonna say the name, I'm not gonna put the link because it's not from YESSTYLE, but this palette has a lot of gray colors in it. I'm gonna start off with putting this shade called Cameo, this all over my lid with like a more dense eyeshadow brush. You can't even see it, to be honest. The type of shape that I'm gonna try to make is like honestly inspired by Ariana Grande's like album Positions, her album cover. Because I really like how everyone is starting to do this shape. I guess it's a cut crease, but I feel like it's like softer than a cut crease. I'm gonna go with this shade Ash, which is straight up just gray. And I'm gonna get a looser brush in the crease, kind of making a cut crease. I never like to use concealer for a cut crease, so this is just the way that I do it. I just do it with the brush very like softly and like build it up slowly so that I really have control of everywhere that the color is going. And don't be afraid to be touching the eyeshadow with your fingers. I know everyone feels like you always gotta have a brush and like all these tools and stuff, but honestly you don't. I think it just matters that you do whatever works best for you. I don't understand how a lot of these beauty gurus will do one eye at a time. Honestly, they do that because they have a bunch of different brushes and use different brushes for every color. I feel like most people don't have that many brushes. You can do most looks with 2 brushes if you just do both eyes at the same time and just like progressively go to the darker colors with the same brush. Okay, then I'm gonna use this color called Unveil. I feel like if I use this and then put black on top, it'll give it more like dimension. I'm gonna start by doing the triangle on the outer corner of my eye. Bring that into my lash line a little bit. This is kind of gonna look like eyeliner. I'm gonna be using white eyeliner on top, but I still want to have something that is like giving my eye shape. A little bit in here as well. Put the line up here. It makes it look like my eyelid is bigger. Now we have it like this. So I'm gonna use this skinnier one and go in with this black shade called Unseen, and it's literally just black, only on some parts. I'm gonna go in with the regular gray again and like really like just pack it on there. So yeah, now you can see that that gray showed up way more, and that's because I'm packing it on. So you want to just tap it into your eyelid instead of like blending it. And I think I want to just use the black on there, to be honest. Once you start putting on a lot of mattes, it does get hard to get it to show up, so I think I'm gonna end up using my finger. I'm gonna get a brush where I can just pack on a lighter color, so I'm gonna go in that light color that I was using in the beginning again. I still feel like it should be darker at the ends. I'm gonna like just grab my James palette and try to put it black. Okay. This is the Black Rouge glitter liner right here. Let me not say the name of it because it's not from YESSTYLE, but you know what this is if you ever bought white liner. You already know what I'm using. Like, I'm gonna put it in the outer waterline. Those parts that I put too much white, I'm just gonna get that brush that already had like the darker thing on it and just put it like that. Now I'm gonna get a white liquid liner. I'm finally gonna use the white mascara. Can I just say, when I opened this box, I was not expecting the mascara to be this big. Holding it in your hand, like, it's mad huge. TSUVIMI, it's the Ever Long Mascara. Shade is 24. It is white. I've been fiending for some white mascara for months. It smells so good. I'm gonna take this color. This is the Black Rouge glitter liner, but this is actually really good. Lash glue. Okay, that is it for my Pantone look for 2021. I put glitter in there. If you like this look, thank you so much for watching this tutorial. If you like this look, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below which tip that I said you will actually use the next time you do your makeup. And yeah, I really like it. I've never done white liner like this before, and I don't really do creative looks on my channel, even though I do have fun doing creative looks in the middle of the night like this. Yes, all of the products that were from YESSTYLE I will link in the description. If there's something that I didn't link that you want to know what it is, you could just DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is the same as here, Lil Narwhal with a 4 as the first A. That's it for this makeup look. Thank you so much for watching.